Here's another little garden update. Today is July 15th. You can see how much the corn has grown. It's actually gone off into 3 different directions there, but it's doing quite well. The carrots are coming along. That was the second batch. I planted radishes again, I think it was a week ago, and they're already up. And these are the carrots that were from a seed tape. They're doing good. These are the little marvel peas. This fence is about probably, I would say, almost 5 feet tall. So the peas are climbing, and you can see they're starting to form the peas. Once they start to bloom, they start to form. And the onions are doing really well. I pulled up the radishes that I had back there. The beans are all starting to flower, which means they will start producing here pretty soon. These are green and yellow beans. And then the purple ones, you can see. I don't know if you can see that that's purple. They're doing quite well. And the watermelon is still small, but I can see that it's starting to trail. So I'm pretty sure that'll be pretty good. Farther down, the squash, I noticed today, some of them are starting to form little baby squash. Some are pumpkin, some are squash. And looks like they're getting pollinated. We've had a ton of bees here. This is Zone 3, Alberta. And I've got pumpkin. I believe it's a Hubbard squash, and also like a green Hubbard, and then pumpkin. And the winter squash is in here as well. I've got arugula right down there that I just picked a bunch of. I'll show you that in a minute. The beets, I've got 2 types. And these you can see here, they're already starting. I don't know if you can see that down there. But they're coming. Some are the long red and some are the others. Tomatoes are starting to get their flowers, so they'll be producing here pretty soon. And the cucumbers, the pickling cucumbers, again, they are starting, just barely, but you can see down there, they are starting. And then there's lettuce, potatoes, and there's some of the arugula I picked today. These are the peppers here. I wanted to take a picture of the tiny little pumpkin I've got growing there. So things are coming. And these, like I said, are the beets. Over here, the spinach. I'll be picking this today. I've started, but yeah. Anyway, that's basically what the garden is like right now. Beautiful spinach. And I'm going to freeze some of this. Some of it I'm going to use for lasagna, some for fresh salads, and some I will use for spinach dip. So I freeze it, I blanch it, and then I freeze it. And it's starting to bolt, so you can see where I've had to pinch off any flowers that are starting there, because otherwise the whole thing will just go to seed if you don't do that. So just break off a bunch of the flower stems there, get rid of them, and hopefully they'll keep producing. Last year mine kept producing right up until September, so it was great, except that I had too much. So anyway, just my little update for today. Thanks for watching.